Hi guys, welcome back to some more action with Dundee United. We are in February. We're going to try and rock through as much of the season as we can. 25 games gone in the season. We are currently only 2 points behind Celtic. They have a far superior goal difference, so we need to try and claw some back on that. But other than that, yeah, only 2 points behind Celtic, 4 points ahead of Hibernian, who we are playing in today's first game. So the team is set. Let's get straight on with his first game. Hibs have won 2 of their last 3. Drew with Ross County, beat Hearts, beat Partick, and in this first game it's a 2-1 win. Goals from Dow and Benzia. Robertson was injured and Handling missed a penalty. Oyinunga scored as well for Hibs. Right, let's have a look. 2 offices. We have Robertson is out for 5 weeks with a broken metatarsal, and Todd Kane's suspension is over, so we can make some changes at the back for this next game. Bit of a break now until this next game. Benzia wants to discuss his wages, and Hungary have offered me a job which I'm going to reject. Like I said, the only job I'll take in this one will be the Scotland job, and Benzia wants to discuss his wages. How much do we have to play with? We have 17,000 a week to play with in terms of wages. Benzia we want to keep happy. He's on 7,500. What does he want? He wants 35 grand. Holy shizer. Suppose if we get him for 3 more years, he's becoming a star player. I think we're going to have to pay it. So let's move more. In fact, can we move more over? How much can we get? We've got 26,000. I'll leave him at 25,000. I don't right now think I'm going to be able to offer him the full, 25, that's 32,500 I can offer him. Right, I'll offer him 27,500 and hopefully he takes that. It's an extra 20 grand a week for him. We can maybe hopefully get him for a little bit less. Disappointed by the offer. Okay, so it was 7.5 grand less than what he wanted, and he's turned around and said no, he's not going to accept that offer. So we'll just have to see what we can do. Right. Campbell, thanks for playing. Tyler Harvey wants to play in this next game. Harvey, I think I will give you some game time in this next game. Right, so Robertson needs to come out. Declan John can go in. Campbell out. And Tyler Harvey straight in. Everyone is looking okay. I want Dow out. I'm going to give Marcos Lopez a game. Stop him from moaning and saying he's not getting much game time. So we are at home to St Mirren, who have won 1, drawn 1, lost 1 of the last 3. They have conceded in every game, so hopefully they do at least concede in this game. They do. Harvey, Grealish and John with the goals. Granger sent off for 2 bookable offences. Clark scored for St Mirren. And we are top of the table, but it's only because Celtic haven't played yet. So if Celtic win their game, they go back to being 2 points ahead. We've clawed a little bit on goal difference, but not much. So let's have a look. This office is Harvey saying thanks for playing him. It's not a problem. I will play one of my new keepers, and it's Gazaniga, isn't it? Not Gazinga. Oh, hello. And just as I said, I wouldn't take the Hungary job, but I may take the Scotland job. We get offered the Scotland job. We also expect you to meet the following: qualify for the World Cup and reach the round of 16 in the European Championships. Okay, you know what? Let's take this challenge on. Let's see what we can do with Scotland. I'm quite looking forward to this. Hopefully we can get something pretty good. Scouted players. George Vivald has gone, and Robertson has returned. So yeah, international management with Scotland, something to look forward to. Cardozo looks like he's putting a transfer request. Okay, mate, I can potentially understand that. And to be honest, you look at our back line, and when Robertson's fit, he's 72, so we've got all 70s in there. I'll tell you what I will do though. I'll have I'll give Cardozo a game. Oh, actually, we'll give Cavero the game. Sod it. If Cardozo wants to leave, he can do. Harvey is in form. Everyone is in form. Dow, Elm, John, Ince, Ericsson, Sifty, Campbell. Energy is the only thing for Lopez, so let's him out and Dow back in. And right, home to Ross County, who one injured, one suspended, won one, drawn one, lost one of their last 3, conceded in every game as well. Wow, 1-1 draw. Sifty comes on to get a goal, and Ross rescues a point for Ross County. And we have an important game coming up against Celtic. Where are they? How many? Well, Celtic are 2 points behind us, but they have a game in hand. So we have clawed a little bit. Obviously, we were 2 points behind Celtic. If they win their game in hand, then they go only 1 point ahead of us. But this is a hugely important game. Cardozo, yes, I know you want to be sold, and I probably will look to sell you. Right, so we are away for this game. This game we could have done with a break in between this game, but never mind. Right, Todd Kane can come back in. Go with Rowan Ince on the right. Let's go with Murphy on the left. Let's go with Murphy. Lopez is back. And no, not Sifty. Let's go with Campbell up front. So, team looks fairly well sorted. Let's get this game done against Celtic. I won't quickly go through this one. Celtic, wow, lost 2 of their last 3. Lost to Kilmarnock, lost to Eintracht Frankfurt. Not sure if that's Euroleague or Champions League. A couple of injury and a suspension. So, wow, Atic put Celtic 1-0 up after the first 3 minutes. Murphy then booked. McGregor makes it 2-0. And now we are going to half time and still a 2-0 lead. Viola makes it 3-0. Sifty on for Campbell. Dow on for Marcos Lopez. Can we get one back? Sutar has been booked. Drinkwater makes it 4. Can we get anything from the game? No, it's a 4-0 defeat. Bit of a crushing blow. So with that and Celtic's game in hand, they are now level on points with us. So level on games with us, and they're back to being 2 points clear. So we need to bounce back with this game against third place Motherwell. It's going to be a tough, tricky game. I may change my goalkeeper. I think it's something that needs to be done. Wow, that squad is in need of a rest. But yeah, Ruben Blanco is not in form, so let's go with Gazaniga in goal. Let's go with Lesqueles. Who else can we have at the back? Cardozo and Robertson. Are you fit? You are. Although you still got the plaster, so we go Declan John. Otsanali back. Mard back. Grealish back. Ericsson, Dow, Gold. Let's go with Gold. Harvey. Right, Robertson. Gold is injured, isn't he? So wow, squad is starting to look a bit bare. Sifty and Campbell both on the bench. Ericsson, Robertson, Elm. Where can you play, Elm? Right mid, left mid, right wing. Okay, Robertson, let's drop you, and we'll go with Ben Amos on the bench just to have a keeper on the bench. Right, so Motherwell away from home. They have some injury worries, but they've won their last 3. Only conceded 1 in 3, so this is going to be a fairly tricky game. Gazaniga's debut, so we'll watch the game. 20 minutes in, and he's had a half-decent debut, not conceded one yet, as Muscat was booked in the 21st minute. Kane was booked in the 34th minute. Half-time still 0-0, so after conceding 4, we've done okay. Dow, Sifty and Elm have all come on. Can our 3 substitutions spark something in the final few minutes? The answer is no. It's a 0-0 draw. But after the 4-0 defeat, coming back and shutting up shop, as Tyler Harvey is out for 9 days with a sprained ankle, shutting up shop after that 4-0 defeat was okay. I'm okay with taking a draw. Ross County in the cup. And Nacho Fernandez wants to play. Last day for the Scotland squad. So right, Liv, we've got McGregor, Marshall and Jokes at the back. We've got Martin and Palmer as the two left backs. We've got Shinnie and Halliday as the two centre backs, and we've got Kerr, Hanley, Mulgrew and Johnny Suter as the centre backs, along with Muirhead. Mackay Stevens left mid, and Conway. Right mid we have Robert Snodgrass and James Forrest. We have Conway. So we have Fleck. We have Morrison. We have Allen. We have Armstrong, and we have Fletch in midfield. And we've got Fletcher, Russell up front. Centre mid, part of me wants to have either Graham Dorrans or Liam Bridcut in there, but I'm not too sure about the formation. I honestly think I want more strikers. I honestly think I need to potentially bring in both Jordan Rhodes and Lee Griffiths. I want two right mids, want two left mids. We've got Fleck, we've got Morrison, we've got James Morrison. Where can you play? Cam centre mid, you can play right mid as well, so you're good. Scott Allen. Cam centre mid, Armstrong, obviously you can play anywhere. Fletch, CDM and centre mid, so where can you play Fleck? Centre mid and left mid. Conway, left mid, right mid. Forrest, I really want Forrest to play. Forrest can play striker as well, okay, left mid, right mid. So let's Fleck, we'll get him out and we'll go with Lee Griffiths in there. And I'm going to sacrifice one, or I think I'm going to sacrifice one of these two guys. Centre mid, right back, right mid, and his strength is really good. Kerr, centre back and right back. So Kerr will be sacrificed and we'll have Jordan Rhodes in. And let's submit that squad. Right, game day, Cup game day against Ross County. So Marcos Lopez needs to come out. We'll give Ericsson the game. Harvey out. Sifty, no, not Sifty. Let's have Campbell. Cardozo, I'll give him this game. Let's have Nacho Fernandez there. Robertson there. Marcos Lopez. Let's not bother with you. I want Murphy. I want to try and give Murphy some games. Yeah, I think if we can, maybe you have to use the cup and to get some of the young kids a bit of experience and just see what we can do. So let's get this game with Ross County underway, who have scored and conceded in every game. Ericsson scores after 1 minute. Absolutely fantastic. Ericsson scores again. Holy crap, makes it 2. McLean was also injured, not gone off yet. Murphy on for Campbell. Ericsson gets a hat-trick. Why have I not been playing this guy? He's an absolute revelation. Murphy makes it 4. Lascelles straight red. Dow on for Otsunali. Britton gets one back for Ross County, but it's a 4-1 win. Ericsson, where have you been all my life? Bit of prize money, 85 grand. Lascelles banned for 1 match, and Nacho Fernandez saying thanks for playing him. Right, if we move that over, that gives us 28. That's 28.5, but we've got no we cannot see that 28.5 would be enough to offer Benzia a new contract, but obviously we can't offer a signing on fee. So if I offer him 32.5, that can be, I tell you what, we can leave it at that, and I am going to try and offer him now 32.5 and see what he says. Benzia, there you are. Right, let's see if we can get away with 32.5 for you. I'll offer you 2 year, just a 2-year extension, because that will make it for you with us for the next 4 seasons. Right, and let's move on. Whoa, don't want to do that actually. I want to move, advance, right. So, contract offer declined. Why has he declined it? Wage demand still. He won't accept £2,500 less. Players leaving on international duty. Grealish, Suter, Sifty and Benzia has been called up by the France squad. Fantastic. Right, game day at home to St Johnstone. Time to make some changes. See what the assistant would do in this game. Right, Cavero, Suter, Robertson, no, I want Declan John back in there. Ince, yes. Kane, Mard, no. Murphy, let's have you in there. And let's have the other Murphy. No, we'll have Dow there. Sifty and Benzia. Lesquelles, Ericsson on the bench. There we go. All good. Right, at home to St Johnstone, who are not in the top 7. Just having a quick look at the table on the right hand side. But Celtic are 4 points clear of us, but we have this game in hand, so we need to win this game as Rojas is injured for St Johnstone, who won 1 of their last 3. And it's a 4-1 win. Otsanali, Benzia, Sifty and Cavero with the goals. Easton sent off in the first half for 2 bookable offences. Suspension over for Lesquelles. Thank you very much. Right, a couple of games with Scotland. We'll get these 2 done and then I'll probably call it a day. We are away against Mexico. 4-2-3-1 formation. Interesting. Right, anyone else that we can play? Forrest can't play centre mid. Have I sort of screwed myself over with centre mids? Cam centre mid, right mid for Morrison. Right, so that's why Scotland only had 2 forwards, because they have only 1 up front. Snodgrass, you can just play right mid. Gary Mackay, Cam centre forward. Armstrong. Who's the best out of these 2? Flair for Mackay, long shot taker for Armstrong, so long shot taker could potentially be better in the Cam role. Dribbler is okay for Mackay Stevens, so maybe him on the left. Acceleration, yada yada yada. Crossing, yeah, they're best being where they are. Right, so Fletch, let's just have you out and we'll go with Morrison just for the time being. It's a friendly, so I'm not too worried. Jilks, Palmer. Yeah, that'll do. It's a pre-season, well, it's not a pre-season friendly, it's an international friendly against Mexico, who, wow, lost to Italy, lost to Poland, lost to South Africa, haven't scored a goal in their last 3. I bet thanks to EA they ship at least 1 today. Hey, there we go. Torres Nilo with the goal. That didn't take long, only 8 minutes. Russell though makes it 1-1, then misses a penalty. Forrest on for Armstrong in the second half. Hanley been booked. Jimenez, what a surprise. Mexico haven't scored in 3 games and scored 2 in this one. Are they going to get another one, or are we going to get one back? Only 1 substitution, considering it's a friendly. I thought we would have made a couple more substitutions. But it's a 2-1 defeat. Rather unhappy about that. But, well, this one against Spain is going to be even trickier. But they are friendlies, so I'm not going to really worry about it. Right, let's give Charlie Mulgrew a game at the back instead of Hanley. Centre-backs. Am I struggling for centre-backs? No, I have Muirhead. I'm going to give him a game. I'm not too worried about the results for these. They are only friendlies and I just want to see and have people playing. Alan, let's have you out and Fletcher back. And I'm going to go with Jordan Rhodes up front. Russell played in that last game, so we're going to give Lee Griffiths a chance off the bench like that. That will do us. It's a friendly. It says international match, but yep, international friendly. Scotland drew with Belgium recently. Beat Switzerland, beat Argentina. Right, it's Diego Lopez, Jesus Gamas, Bartra, Ingia, Monreal, Cesc, Iniesta, Busquets, Suso, Soldado and Aquino for Spain with De Gea. So Spain have got 2 keepers on the bench, Victor Valdez and De Gea. Interesting. Right, so obviously 1-0 in the second half. Mulgrew injured. Hopefully it's not too bad. Conway's come on for Mackay Stevens, and I'm surprised there's been no other substitution. Like I said, pre-season friendly. It's the one thing I maybe would like to see in FIFA 15 is the chance that you can say you can sort of say I want this is my preference for substitutions, and you do get a bit more into it like that. We shall have to see. Maybe we'll maybe it'll come in, maybe it won't. But Mulgrew was injured for a bit, so I do apologise on that one. But wow, Hearts for this game, and I will make this the last game of the episode. Team is looking really good, so let's stick with the same team. Coming to the end, actually I'll go to the beginning of April and do a squad report. Hearts lost 2 of their last 3, lost to Motherwell, lost to Inverness, beat Partick. Dow booked after 2 minutes, not the greatest start. Sifty though does make it a better start with a goal in the 16th minute. Murphy booked after the 27th. Walker makes it 1-0 just before half time. Ottonali on for Marcos Lopez, interesting one. Ince has been booked. So 3 bookings all for our side. Dow, there we go, sent off. Benzia though made it 2-1, but King has made it 2-2. So how did Celtic haven't played yet, okay. So let's I should stop saying so much. Right, moving forward. Cardozo and Gazaniga, sorry. Falkenberg update conference. Right. Let's have a look at the scouting report. 83 max, 73 max, 65 max, 94 max. Let's sign him up. Trinks, no. Zimmer, maybe 1. Reject him. He's gone. And Trinks is the one. So we'll scout them further. Dow is booked after, also he's suspended after that game. So, squad report, here we go, let's have a quick look at this. I won't run through all the individual stats, I'll just let you have a quick look at the stats on the right hand side, and I'll have a look at how they've got on. So, Gazaniga is stayed the same, but only played a couple of games, but his diving is starting to improve. Nacho Fernandez up 1. Cavero up 4, he's improving all over the shop. Want to give him some more game time, only considering he's 19. Sutai's up 4 to 72. Declan John up 2. Rowan Ince still hasn't moved, which is disappointing. Jacob Murphy is up 5. Dow is up 1. Marcos Lopez up 3. Sifty up 3. Benzia up 4. What's Benzia valued at? 4.3 million. Fantastic. Ericsson up 4. I do want to give this guy some game time, especially. And you can see Scottish Cup, 1 appearance, 3 goals, 9.4 rating. Cardozo hasn't really done much, so obviously he's not been playing that much. I might let him go out on loan, I think, if we can't sell him. Or I might not sell him anyway, just let him go out on loan. Robertson is up 1. Ottonali is up 5. Harvey is up 4. Campbell up 3. Murphy up 3. Mard up 3. Elm up 4. Blanco hasn't moved. Gold up 2. Grealish up 5. Todd Kane hasn't moved. Lascelles up 4. Amos hasn't moved, but obviously he hasn't played for us yet. Gonzalez out on loan. He's improving in physical and mental, but I want his goalkeeping stats to start improving. Okay guys, that's it. We're 2 players who are suspended for this next game, and that next game will be in the next episode. Thanks for watching guys. Cheers.